Hello and good morning. Today I want to talk about my workflow using Linear and Devin because I recently tried it, and from my opinion it's very interesting because you can write a ticket description like we've done as engineers in Jira, for example, and you can have Devin assigned as the owner of the ticket and is doing the work. So let me just show you a little bit how I'm doing it. So as I said, I will be using Linear app. I think I have the app. Yeah, I have it. But for now, let's keep it simple and let's use the web app. Let me increase the zoom here. And let's go for some projects here. And as you can see here, ship meme. So this is a project, as you can see, with no description for now. Is a project that I'm working on, and I'm trying to make it, let's say, a very fun way to post launches on X. So if you have an app that will go live in a week or something, you can go ahead on Ship Meme app, which is a web app to mention, and just entering the URL, and the agent will take care of the OG description, OG image maybe, and stuff like that, and it will create a personalized meme just for your launch. Basically, you'll have a special meme for your app that will be very, very cool to share on social media channels like X, for example. And this is the way I am trying to build it. As I said, let me show you how I get from idea or feature to done. So basically, it involves a linear as a starting point, or let's say an idea as a starting point, and after that I'll use the linear to get the description and to iterate a bit through the description to make sure that the prompt it's well done before Devin doing the work. And after that I will assign Devin. I will show you in a sec, and it will do the work, and after that we'll have a PR. I will review, Devin will review the PR to test the implementation as well, because they have a very, very interesting feature, testing feature that Devin will test the implementation inside the VM, and it's pretty interesting. And after that's it. We'll have the feature. So let me show you. So as you can see here, I had one recently done, which is tone controls plus launch caption. And as you can see here, I assigned it to Devin agent, and Devin just killed it. Yeah, one-shot it. And you can see here there was a PR which was merged already. Let me just open this and show you. We can even see the PR description inside Linear, which is insane. Yeah, I really like this feature, and also the comments from Devin. So Devin engineer, Devin review, and end-to-end test results. As you can see, feature tests here, some screenshots. So this is basically my app, Ship Meme. Yeah, the UI is pretty ugly at this point, but I have a task for this, and yeah. And that's it. It's pretty cool. And again, here is the implementation plan, and you have in Linear all the details that Devin used to get the task done. Let me go back, and we have some other tasks like better magic link email. For the authentication, I'm using better magic link from Supabase, but right now there is just one generic template, HTML template for basically the Supabase generic template for magic link, and it's pretty ugly, and I wanted something better, let's say, and looking better, more or less. And here I have the task, I have the goal, I have the problem. The current magic link email uses the generic Supabase template. It works, but it feels disconnected, blah blah blah. Feature scope, so the steps that need to be done. Suggested Supabase settings. So if, let's say, if I don't know how to do it, I have all the information here. I have the template done already because I iterated over it a few times to get everything in place. Out of scope, security, accessibility notes, success criteria, verification checklist. And here we go. So now let me also show you, this is my Devin. As you can see, I connected it to Slack, to Linear, and some other fun stuff here. So let me open this. You can also have Ubuntu and Windows as virtual machines, which is pretty cool. Didn't use Windows for now, but we'll try it. And after this is done, after we have the description and task, the ticket, let's say, I'll go ahead and from here I will change it. Sorry, not from Florian to from Florian from me to Devin. And this way, if I go to Devin here, you'll see in a sec that the task will actually appear here, and Devin will start working on it. Here we go. It's working. As you can see, it has somehow predefined prompt. Please work on ticket, and it gets the ticket using Linear MCP, a connection to Linear, and it's doing its work. So we can see probably the status here. So I created the issue, Devin connected by Florian now, and called MCP tool Devin ask questions, and we have a timer here as well, which is very, very nice. And this way we can now leave the laptop and go have some food or whatever, go outside and stuff like that. And after this is done, you'll see that we will have a PR, and that PR can be as well tested by Devin. As I said, they have a pretty good testing feature, which I really enjoy, and you'll see in a sec how it's working. It will take some time here. Let me put it on fast mode. This is a new feature, I guess, from Devin. Before we didn't have that feature. We now have a fast and normal feature, and I will use fast. Fast is 2 times more expensive than the normal one, but yeah, it's fine. We have a $200 plan, and it's working. Here is my Devin Desktop app, which is a new one. So this was replaced. This replaced Windsurf. So this Devin Desktop, it's like Windsurf, but with a lot more features like ACP. So you can basically connect cursor. You can connect other agents like Codex or Cloud agent inside the same Devin Desktop app. So one app for multiple kind of harnesses. And here we have also the Cloud version I can follow. So there are 2 ways. I can see it in the browser, or I can see it directly in my agentic, in my ADE. As I can see, plan posted, no code changes. This is a planning pass. Perfect. So we planned first. 20% of a Supabase dashboard, config task, not a repo change. Perfect. 2 open questions. Is the production domain ship blah blah blah? Want the template, version control and repo, or dashboard only on the ticket implies? So yes, for the first question, ship meme.app will be the domain name. For point number 2, what do you recommend me to do? And we'll basically keep iterating until we have something working. Got it, domain ship meme.app, confirm and noted on the ticket. My recommendation for number 2, do both, but keeping it lightweight. Perfect dashboard, live source of truth. Also commit the template to the repo. Yeah, because I can, if sometimes in the future I will want to change something there, I can do it pretty fast forward. Lovely. Yeah, let's start. And you can see want me to start with the PR, and we will do the PR. Until then, let's connect to Supabase So let me see the dashboard. Here is the dashboard. Let me find, I think it's here. Ship meme, yes, I'm using a free version. And I think we should go to authentication, I guess emails, and here we will have confirm sign up. Yeah, I guess this one is this one. Yeah, so probably I will need to set up a provider like SMTP, like Resend, I guess. But let me see the magic link. Here we go. Yeah, it's the same. So I will need the MCTP to edit the templates. It's not a problem. We'll have it done as well here in the Devin, and I will do the setup later for Resend, because yeah, I will use Resend because it's pretty straightforward. Yeah, lovely. Starting with the repo, as you can see, we already have the repo here, and Devin connected, working, running PR checks. So it's trying to get all the CI to be green, and this way we can move forward to the last step, which is the testing part. So we will be waiting a bit more here. Until it's done, let me show you the cool feature that the new Devin Desktop has, which is this one, enable ACP. So as you can see, I have enabled multiple coding agents like Cursor, I have Cloud Agent, I have Codex CLI, I have Open Code, and you can go ahead and connect many more like AMP, Klein, Factory, and Gemini, and stuff like that. And it's pretty cool because if I go here and create another session, you can see here in the drop down, I can go ahead and choose, for example, Codex CLI, and I will see here directly the models available from Codex CLI instead of Devin local. And it's the same for the other ones like Cursor, for example. You'll see that instantly I'll have Composer, and if I press who are you, let me see the Devin here waiting for CI checks. Awesome, so it's doing the work. Yeah, I am Composer, a language model trained by Cursor. I work inside Cursor. Right now you work inside Devin Desktop, so something is wrong there. Anyway, yeah, so here is Devin still working, and also the nice part here is that everything is linked to Linear. So everything that Devin is doing, you can see directly here inside Linear, and this is pretty cool because you can leave the Devin window closed, and you can follow it probably also using your mobile app, your Linear app, and that's it. It's pretty cool. Perfect. We have the PR, targets master, blah blah blah. It has Supabase, templates, magic link, HTML. Remaining the actual user-facing changes live in the dashboard. Blah blah blah. The cleanest way to apply is Supabase. Yeah, basically we can do it directly using the Supabase MCP from the app here. But for now, I will say awesome. First, I will need to have a provider like Resend configured, so I can go ahead and implement the new HTML template. The work is done for now. So yeah, I just mentioned that the work on this PR is done, and the next step is that I should go to Resend, and when I will have a domain like shipmeme.app, I will connect and verify the domain on Resend, and then go back, connect the MCTP inside the Supabase, or even I think Resend has a feature like which lets you connect Resend settings directly to Supabase, and it's pretty out of the box, and probably I'll do that. Sounds good. Makes sense to get Resend or custom MCP configured first, since the built-in Supabase MCP is heavily rate limited and not great for a real branded email rollout. Perfect. Let me now see the PR and let me show you how it looks like. So we have the feature, we have the number of the ticket, a summary with everything we've done, and you can see we have Devin engineer, we have the linear info here, we have Devin review, so there was a review after the implementation and no issues were found, and that's it. We have the changes here if you want to see them. So basically it's just an HTML template, and readme was updated as well to specify what needs to be done in the next step. And now I'll go ahead and merge the pull request, confirm merge, and that's it. We now will have the template inside our app, and when the MCTP will be set up, I can come here and go ahead and implement the new HTML template for the confirmation template. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you found it useful, because I really do, and it's helping me a lot with not only with smaller features like this, but with a lot of other things like a big feature that I can go ahead and structure it in subtasks. Yeah, I encourage you to try it, give it a try, and let me know what you think about it. Thanks for being here, and have a nice day. Cheers.